We're living in a world that is just overflowing with information. I mean, every click, every purchase, every single day, we're all creating and interacting with data. So the big question is, how do we get the next generation ready to not just survive in this data-driven world, but to really, truly thrive in it? Well, the answer might be a lot simpler and way more powerful than you think.
Just think about that for a second. With literally endless facts and figures right at their fingertips, what's the one tool they absolutely need to make sense of it all? See, it's not really about knowing every single answer. It's about knowing how to find them. That's it. It's the ability to look at all this information coming at you, process it, and have an idea spark. It's that little voice inside that asks why and how and what if. In other words, it's curiosity. Curiosity is the engine, right? It's what turns all that overwhelming noise into powerful insight. And there's one program out there that is harnessing this exact superpower.
So, let's meet the KC Data Detectives. This is just a fantastic STEM initiative based out of Kansas City, and it's built on a really simple idea. Kids are natural-born investigators. This program just gives them the tools they need to channel that natural curiosity into actual real-world data science skills. Just look at those words right there. Hands-on, new generation of thinkers. This whole vision, it goes so far beyond just teaching kids how to code or memorize stats. It's really about fostering a whole mindset, creating these young thinkers who are naturally inquisitive, analytical, and innovative. This is the why behind everything they do.
So what exactly is a data detective? Well, think of it this way. It's a young learner who knows how to treat a problem like a mystery. They learn how to collect clues, that's the data, organize their evidence, and then analyze all the facts to crack the case and find those incredible hidden insights.
Okay, so how do you actually make a data detective? Let's take a peek inside the program. This is really where the core skills of critical thinking and problem solving are built.
So the curriculum itself is set up like a journey, a big adventure through 18 different interactive training modules. It's designed to take a kid from the absolute basics, step by step, all the way to solving some pretty complex, real-world challenges using data.
Their first mission, should they choose to accept it, is Module 1, Data Collection. And this is all about learning to see the world in a totally different way, to start recognizing all the clues and secrets that are hidden in plain sight all around us every single day. This first module gets broken down into 5 key lessons. They kick things off by just understanding what data even is. Then they learn how to gather it with surveys, how to spot it in their daily lives, and then, and this is so important, how to organize all that evidence and analyze the facts. It's the entire investigative process just perfectly laid out.
All right, let's zoom in and see how this actually works. We're going to take a closer look at Lesson 2, Collecting Data Through Surveys. I mean, this is such a fundamental skill for any detective, right? It doesn't matter if you're solving a case or a data problem. And here's the best part. This is not just reading out of a textbook. The whole thing is hands-on. Kids get to design their own surveys about topics they actually care about. They go out and interview their friends and family, bring that raw data back, and then they learn how to analyze it and draw their own conclusions. It makes learning feel active, personal, and honestly, just a ton of fun.
Now, as you can imagine, making all of this incredible hands-on learning happen, well, that takes resources. An initiative this ambitious doesn't just happen in a vacuum. It really depends on community partnership to fuel its mission and to power this next generation of problem solvers.
So why does sponsorship matter so much? Well, it's not just a donation, it's a direct investment in making an impact. It allows the program to reach way more kids in the community, to develop brand new learning materials, to provide scholarships so every child gets a chance to participate, and to organize these awesome events that get the whole community excited about STEM.
And to make it really easy for partners to jump in and help out, the program has this structured sponsorship model. As you can see, there are 4 different tiers, all the way from bronze up to platinum. This lets organizations of all sizes chip in and get some recognition for supporting STEM education.
And just to give you an idea of the kind of impact we're talking about, a top-tier platinum sponsorship of $5,000 can fund a huge number of scholarships or even the development of a whole new learning module. And in return, it gives those partners a chance to show they are deeply committed to STEM education right there in their community. I absolutely love this tagline. It just perfectly captures the spirit of the whole program, doesn't it? It's all about that patient, methodical, and really exciting process of discovery. Finding those big aha moments, one little clue at a time.
So this brings us right back to our big question from the beginning. It's pretty clear that programs like KC Data Detectives are a powerful, powerful answer. By teaching curiosity, critical thinking, and the skills to back it all up, they're not just teaching data science, they are truly equipping the problem solvers that we are all going to be relying on tomorrow.